Hello, Falcon fans. Welcome to another edition of Bowling Green Falcon Hockey Weekly Playoff Edition. As the Falcons roll into the postseason, Ryan Vell and head coach Chris Bergeron. So, Coach, your team took on Alabama Huntsville, and they came in looking to solidify a playoff spot, and they did just that on Friday with a 4-2 victory.
Yeah, I thought through two periods it was fine. We were looking for better than fine, obviously. We were able to get a one-goal lead. I thought there was times in the second when we were up 1-0 that, in hindsight, a second or third goal would have really helped, and then things kind of fell apart for the first 10 minutes of the third. You know me, Ryan. I'm full responsibility falls on me, but it was tough to tell what was going on, other than we could see it happening. And then the last 10 minutes, we pushed really hard and tried, and it ended up being too little, too late. And there we were again on a Friday night trying to find out answers as we rolled into Saturday. Yeah,
and then Saturday rolled along. It was a very special night honoring the 7 seniors, and they really just came. Your team really just came out, and it only took only a couple minutes before to get on the board, and then ultimately it was a 7-1 victory.
Yeah, we earned a power play early in that game and took advantage of it, and that kind of got us going, and we stayed going. And you know, I was definitely happy about the first period on Saturday, but I don't know if I was as happy as I was mad about still what happened on Friday, and where was that type of not going to be denied mentality in the first and second period on Friday. And that was just nothing more than a waste of energy. I was excited for those 7 seniors. I was happy the way that game went. Obviously, we didn't want to come up empty-handed over the course of the weekend, and the way our group played showed again that they can respond. We want to find that proactive mentality versus the reactive one.
WCHA accolades for the week: Alec Rawhauser, WCHA Defenseman of the Week for the 2nd straight week in a row. This time he scored a huge goal for the team on Saturday.
Yeah, he's obviously been one of our better players over the last couple of years. You know, he's a guy that's counted on in all situations, and he just, you know, he keeps coming through for us, and that's it's a good feeling knowing he's back there, because he's a guy that his defending's probably underrated, and obviously we all know about his offense.
For the split on the weekend, the Falcons fall to number 3 in the WCHA. That is final. So the team now will take on Michigan Tech this weekend from the Madhouse on Mercer. So it's going to be one heck of a series.
Yeah, there's no doubt. You know, this is a team that we've become quickly rivals with in this new WCHA. They, like Minnesota State, have set a bar in terms of championships and consistency and so on. And we've played them in the playoffs. We've played them in the WCHA championship game. We've played them obviously a bunch in the regular season. And this is going to be a pretty good battle for sure. They travel really well, so there'll be some good atmosphere in the building. I'm sure the fans will be battling as well as the players on the ice. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, it's we haven't done things easy this year for sure, and this weekend is no different. It's going to be very, very difficult against a really good team.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be something to look forward to. Don't forget, claim your tickets, 1,000 free student tickets. Thank you to Mr. Scott Slater, by the way, for doing that for his alma mater. You can claim that logging into your normal student ticket account. You can find out more information on bgsufalcons.com. And of course, you can catch all 3 of the games, if necessary, on the Falcon Radio Network. I'll have you covered, with the pregame starting at 7:07 on Friday and then 6:37 on Saturday and potentially Sunday. For head coach Chris Bergeron, I'm Ryan Vellon, and we'll talk to you next week.